Music Magazine Evaluation Question 1. In what ways does your media product use, develop, or challenge forms and conventions of real media products? Well, in front of you, as you can see, my front cover, contents page, and DPS are all very colourful, which connote the idea of having a pop genre magazine. Throughout my project, I used headlines such as Teen Choice Awards and X Factor to refer to music events and current media. However, I soon found that the lack of my props in photos, such as a microphone or instrument, were not incorporated. This may have made it look more like a teen gossip magazine, such as Teen Vogue. In addition to this, I didn't use any musical terms or subject specific language, as my intended audience is of a young age and may not understand words such as crescendo or bass. Some of the conventions I used were of the significance of a masthead, issue number, date, price, and barcode, as well as the conventional photo of a model looking directly into the camera as a close up headshot. The techniques I just listed are seen on most professional music magazines, but I also subvert stereotypes as I do not use many photos like We Love Pop magazine. I analysed We Love Pop and Q magazines for pop influence besides Kerrang and Mojo to identify any similarities I could incorporate into my own project. But looking at the age of my models, the mise-en-scene, the primary colours and sans serif font as well as layout, it is evident that my music genre is pop, connoted through the age of my models and simplicity of language. Using a DSLR camera, I have taken photos both in the outdoors and with other professional photography equipment using high-key lighting with white lights and backgrounds. After this, I used Photoshop to edit any blemishes or mistakes that were out of place, including objects that didn't look like they belong, I didn't like or didn't want to see. I also used mise-en-scene to change the I also used mise-en-scene such as setting or clothing to connote the age group and music genre. In my magazine, the models are portrayed as artists in conventional poses, wearing informal clothes, pulling faces, looking happy and excited. I found that no two magazines were the same, even though they had similarities, so I designed a layout which combines many of these parallels to make my project look to a professional standard.